Howdy! How's everybody out there in YouTube land today? I hope this finds you well. It's time for another exciting episode of Heifer Haven's Free Advice. We got our heifer over here at the ready. Her eyes are all shiny and her coat is all polished, and she wants to know, what we going to talk about today, BrendaG? What we going to talk about today? Well, I'm about to tell you. Before I do, though, there's always one thing we got to do, and that's more cowbell. Now that we got your attention, let's see what our letter has to say today. Dear Heifer Haven, the weather is improving. Spring is on the way. I'm thinking about getting ready for a garage sale. I love to have the garage sale. I just don't like putting up with all the people that come to the garage sale. Well, amen. I hear you there. I get tired of them wanting to haggle over something that's for a quarter. Do you have any advice for me? Well, yes, I do. Because I feel you. I know exactly what you're talking about. If somebody wants to haggle price with me, they better want a whole bunch of something. I mean, they better want to buy everything at the garage sale, or at least in a category. You know, don't come at me with a couple items and try to get me come down. That's not going to work for me. And what I generally do is, they'll say, "Well, here's these two items you want a quarter a piece. I'll give you a quarter for both." And I'll ask them, "Are you wanting the whole pile of those?" And they're, "Oh no, just these two." And then I'll say, "Well, I think I remember you. Aren't you the one that was written up in the paper that your parents are first cousins?" Now that generally shuts them down. That usually takes care of it right there, because most of them ain't so dense that they can't soak that one up. But if they keep on, I'm like, "No, we're not going to do that. If you want to buy something in an entire category, then we'll talk. We'll get a bushel basket up here and we'll start boxing you up, and we'll talk price." But no. And I try to find a humor in things, or at least make it humorous, because their reaction when you ask them, "Weren't you written up in the paper for your parents being first cousins?" Their reaction is usually pretty good. Sometimes they'll just turn around and walk away. Well, that suits me fine too, because I wasn't wanting to argue with them in the first place. So try to find some humor in whatever's going on. That'll help you out a little bit. And don't let them walk on you over a quarter. Hey, I said it was free advice. I never said be good.